What's good, everybody? Welcome to the video. Your boy Joshua Garza. We have a beautiful day. We got blue skies out. Beautiful day here with my beautiful brother. So this video, everybody, let's get serious one time, shall we? My biggest fear. So this has changed over the time. As where I was younger, my fear is nothing like what my fear is now. And little that I know, when I was younger, I was so naive and had no idea. I had no idea. And that's the thing, us as men and women, in life, some of us get it earlier, some of us get it later in life. Sometimes stuff happens to us that puts us in a situation to turn to God, or, there's a lot of variables that can happen. But, when I was younger, I used to think my deepest fear was sharks, right? A great white shark, but yeah, I used to be scared of sharks. I wouldn't even go inside my pool at my house because I was so scared of sharks. Little did I know, that is nothing, right? Little did I know. So, what would you say is your biggest fear? I think a lot would say the devil. Some would say going, hell. It's more like going to hell. But, my biggest fear and your biggest fear should be God himself. In the way, because God is all power and God trumps all. God trumps the devil. He made hell. God is your biggest fear, because if you don't live a righteous life and if you don't know him, he is all power. God will give and he will take away. In the Bible it says when he comes back, to the rapture, when he comes again, and he takes his people up, it's crazy to think that millions will go to heaven and billions will go to hell. And he says, if you didn't know me in your life, then I won't know you. I won't know you when I come again and take my people to heaven. And wow, can you just to comprehend that, okay? Can you imagine God in the sky, and when he comes again, everybody in the world will be able to see him, and him taking his people up? I don't want to be left on this earth, to suffer, because the people that get left here are going to suffer, and I don't want that. I don't want that at all. I'm lucky that I get it now, and he didn't come 10 years ago, because I was living in big sin. Like I said, God will give and he will take away. Live a righteous life. You have to do things right. You have to go through God. I've been doing better recently, at seeking out God. And every choice I make, every decision you make, every choice you make, pray about it. Seek God. Hey, God, what should I do? God, what should I do this? And I've been doing a lot better than that, because, that's where I was kind of lacking, as you grow on and as I develop my relationship with God, I see more clearly, and I see how to use him more. My transformation was not overnight, all right? Trust me, for some people it's overnight. For me, it's been about a year plus, and he has slowly, it's my doing, because we make choices. It's all us, right? We make choices every day that put us over here or put us over here. But God has slowly taken me, I have slowly taken myself to the right side. I was so distracted. A year and a half ago, I was so distracted, just going through the motion. It was with my girlfriends, entertainment, everything. Just, I was so distracted, and that was keeping me away from God. It really was. But now, I really was walking through the fire. I walked through the fire, but I see very clearly now, and that's the thing. I'm gonna recommend a movie for you. Ever seen Machine Gun Preacher? True story about a guy. He was one of the worst ones of them all. And this shows you that it doesn't matter how bad you are, it doesn't matter how much of a sinner you are, you can be forgiven and you can change your life, and it's never too late. And another good movie I will recommend to you is Burma Rangers. The gentleman in that movie is remarkable. He really does practice. Like what I was just saying, he really does. Every tough decision he was faced with, and a decision he had to make, he turned to God. He prayed about it, and God answered him. If you be with God every day, he will be with you. It's just like a relationship. You just can't all of a sudden just start trying to live a right life and just expect God just to be there when you didn't know him all this time. You have to be consistent, just with everything else. Consistency, pray, and it's a relationship. You build that relationship every day. Just keep growing. Keep moving forward. Nothing's gonna stop me, because I got God, and that's all I need. And I gotta tell you, but my brother Denicio was a sacrifice for me to become the man I was. And I don't know where I would be if he wasn't here, honestly. But I realize that now. It took me a while to see that. Trust me, it took me a while, but I'm here now. That's the thing. As long as you never quit, you'll grow and keep growing, and you'll see the light. Trust me, there is light. Alright, baby. Much love as always. Your boy Joshua Garza. I'll see you soon.